entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick it away and get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's West. Brought down to the 42, so good job by the returner there. To the air, it's Sayan. Caught in the backfield, it's Peoples. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Caught behind the line. It's Tate. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Spins away from defenders.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Makes the grab. It's Graham.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Trying to find some room. It's Tatum. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Enough to convert on 3rd there, so first down from the 12 now.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Scanning the field, it's Sayan. Caught near the goal line, and he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Matthews. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this could be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Marshall. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. So contact on the throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They'll carry his steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Nice grab. It's Marshall. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Bruins line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry.
What
You
up?
got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Breaking free at midfield. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Throwing for his running back. The sure hands. It's Peoples. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Peoples. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football.
The quarterback here puts too much air under the football, and the defensive back is able to go up and make a nice play on the interception.
Offense on the field to take over. Looking for some space. It's Tatum. He's stopping out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. To the air, it's Sayan. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. Only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UCLA, 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. Much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And they stop it at the 11. Now good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Peoples.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Add 6 more points to the total.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. A second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the catch in space. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Bruins begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Tries the right with a quick throw. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? It's a toss play to the right. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, UCLA.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Matthews. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Lets it go quickly. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Here is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UCLA 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A deep shot right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a fourth pick. Brings up third down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Dropping back, it's Maliava. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Shaw.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Makes the grab. It's Shaw. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback. The Bruins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense really clicking.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's West. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. And looking for a big play here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Bruins trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see.
Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action here on first down. The sure hands. It's Tatum. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The back's got it. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Buckeyes move into the red zone.
They just ran out of steam for real.
Back to throw. It's Sayan.
Exactly.
Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Another handoff to him on second and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Around the end, it's Tatum. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Moves out of the pocket. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a first and goal here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here's the option play. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The defense scoops it up. At midfield, the 40. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And the Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
They playing it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
Like the other game, but...
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Sacked on back-to-back plays. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they get him again.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Hand off to the right side. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They look very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
He lets it go on the move. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride.
All right.
Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
63, UCLA, 21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ballgame. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.